everyone. Welcome to day 5 of the 10 and 20 challenge. So I think every day starts out the same. Like, I get up and I get ready and I'm hungry when I get to work. And then it goes away and I'm good. So I'm not sure what that's all about. But anyways, so yeah, totally silly. So my husband was supposed to get me up at 6, and he got chit-chatting with the girls. My hair is just such a mess. It's really, really windy out, and so it's just everywhere. Sorry. Anyways, so he was chit-chatting with the girls and with my boys, and they were just do whatever. And so like 6:15, I looked at the clock, which I had been up, so I could have gotten myself up at 6 o'clock. I was awake. I just wasn't paying any attention, and I was just laying there. Oh, good, that's not me. That's on the window. Phew. Anyways, so yeah, so I didn't get up until 6:15. So I was in the shower and he came in and it was a little cute puppy dog face and so I'm so sorry, I forgot I got chatting with the kids and blah blah blah. And I was like, no big deal. So he's like, well, I'll make your salad ready for you so that you can go and you'll be ready to go. And I was like, well, that's convenient, thanks, that's awesome, because I need to stop and get gas. So he made a salad for me, which the spinach wasn't any good, which is kind of a bummer. Spinach doesn't usually go bad in my house. We usually use it before it goes bad. Anyway, so he used some red lettuce and green lettuce that we had already chopped up, and then some of that big huge tub of spring mix that I haven't touched yet. He used some of that, and so there's that. There's cabbage, like coleslaw cabbage, no dressing in there, and then I didn't actually like investigate it fully. I think there's some carrots, shredded carrots in there. There are cucumbers, corn, and a whole bunch of little baby tomatoes around the edge. I should have asked him to put some beans in it. That would totally make it more Nutritarian because he's all about the beans, but I totally forgot. So anyways, I was driving to work and I was like, oh, why didn't I see scallions on there? I wonder if he put scallions on there, because you're supposed to have raw onions. And I don't have any other raw onions in my food with me today, although I've cooked onions in my chili. But anyway, so I called and I asked, and he said that no, we sorry, he didn't even think of it. And I was like, no big deal. So I had a brilliant idea. So I was getting gas at the gas station, stopped getting gas, went inside. They have like massive hot dog roller things and all sorts of, I don't know what they are. I've never eaten one. I wouldn't care to, but like steak and cheese crunchy wrappy thingies and all sorts of stuff. And at the end, they've got, you could get nachos and cheese sauce, but they've got like this little toppings bar where they have tomatoes and pico, banana peppers, jalapenos, like everything you could possibly want on a hot dog, including, ta-da! Oh, that's hard to see, isn't it? Here. Ta-da! Onions. So, yeah. Thought I was being all super clever and stuff and got a little container of onions. Figured, I mean, they sell, at this gas station, they sell like 25-cent candy, individual pieces and stuff. I figure onions can't cost more than a quarter, you know? $1.07. Seriously. $1.07. I looked at the guy, I was like, are you kidding? For this tiny little container of onions? And he said, no, I'm really sorry, but toppings cost 99 cents plus tax, and it's a topping. And I was like, so if I went over there and bought 2 of those taquito thingies, I think that's what they were called, taquitos? I don't know, whatever, the little rolly thingies that are 2 for $1. I'd get those and as many of those toppings over there as I wanted to for $1.07. Or I can have this cute little container of onions for $1.07. I was like, that's ridiculous. So anyways, lesson learned, convenience is expensive. I really didn't think it would be that expensive though. I thought it would be, you know, 25 cents. I mean, no big deal, you know, it's just some chopped onions, or maybe somebody wants some chopped tomatoes or something. But anyways, no, it was $1.07. I could buy a whole thing of scallions for 79 cents at the store, but I don't have, and well, okay, I really don't have the time, but I could have made the time. I just might have been a few minutes late for work, but I don't have a cutting board and I don't have a knife, so that would be a little bit difficult, but whatever. Anyway, lesson learned, don't do that again. So, yeah, so otherwise, I have my chili and grapes, which I'm going to eat that first, seeing as I've been avoiding it for days now. I haven't really been avoiding it, it just hasn't happened. So whenever I get hungry tonight, that's what I will eat. And then I will have my salad for my next meal if I eat it like 10 and 3 like I was planning on originally. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not actually sure yet. We'll see when I get hungry. But But that's it, guys. So I will talk to you again later, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye. Well, good morning, everyone. So I am home, and it is time to eat again. So I ate my soup and like maybe a third of that bag of grapes that I took with me, and I ate that, let's see, about 1:30. So that was really good, actually. I really enjoyed that. And then I would have actually eaten my salad that I brought and the rest of the grapes probably around 5 or 5:30, but it was crazy, horribly, awfully busy at work. So I didn't really enjoy that very much. But so what I then decided to do is to come home and eat a whole bunch of vegetables. So I'm going to eat my salad now with my world's most expensive onions ever on them. And I made day 5 has what's called apple pie oatmeal. So you take a 1/4 cup of oats and 1/2 cup of water, and you cook it. And now it says to cook it on the stove and all that good stuff. I just microwave my oatmeal, totally. So you get that ready, and you put a dash of cinnamon across it, and then chop up. It's supposed to have 1 apple, peeled and cored and all that good stuff. I'm trying not to get you in here. It has an apple, but I'm using 1/2 of an apple because the whole apple would have been way too much. There's 2 tablespoons of raisins and 2 tablespoons. You're supposed to put walnuts rather, but I don't have any walnuts and I happen to have pecans, so I went ahead and put pecans in there instead. It looks beautiful. This apple pie oatmeal looks really yummy. So I'm going to show you a picture of it before I mix it up, and then I'll show you a picture of it after I mix it up, and we'll see which one is prettier. So actually, I'm just going to show you what it looks like before I mix it. So there it is, all nice and beautiful in its own little separate spots. And then give me just a second and I'm gonna go ahead and mix it real quick. Well, doesn't that look delicious? Yum. So that is apple pie oatmeal, day 5. I am going to end with my wonderfully delicious salad, and then I'm going to have my apple pie oatmeal. I'm very excited about this. So I'm gonna go eat, and I will talk to you guys again later.